in the spirit of celebrating women in this Women's International Month. I want to celebrate all the women watching me from Royalty Divine Women's Show, Sound of Urbanus TV, or SOATV. Karibu sana this lovely morning to Royalty Divine Women's Show, where we build a lasting distinction. Wherever you're watching me from this lovely day, I want to welcome you and let you know that you're in the right place at the right time, just to get blessed, just to get inspired, just to get lifted, and your life can never remain the same again. This is always my mantra, that whenever you wake up every morning is another chance that God has given you to be able to make your life better. So karibu sana wherever you're watching me from. You're watching me from the comfort of your home. Welcome. You're watching me from your office. Karibu sana. You're also watching me from, on your way to work. And also as a housewife, we celebrate you all good mamas who take care of our little ones while your husbands go to work. You are all welcome. Thank you very much. This is Royalty Divine Women's Show with me, your host, Pastor Julie Akama. And today on set, I'm with another beautiful woman. Last time I brought another one. Today I've brought another one. Level upon level, change upon change is my way this year, 2023. And this morning I have a beautiful woman doing exceptionally awesomely in the business world. And I've said that this year I will challenge you all women to be able to wake up and do something with your hands. So this day I'm here with my friend, with a guest that I've been observing from afar, and I know that she's here to inspire you and make your life become better in the business world as a woman. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady. She loves smiling. I've noticed that. She's also very beautiful in and out. I've already sensed her spirit. Yeah. Kindly please tell us your names, and welcome once again to Royalty Divine Women's Show on SOATV. We are a Christian station, and I believe that you will flow with the spirit of the station.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
My name is Jayne Awino Okot. By the common name, they call me Jayne Stylist.
Wonderful.
That's my stage name. I'm a hairdresser by profession.
Wow.
And I'm also the CEO of Rapunzel Hair Affair. I'm an international stylist.
Wow.
Which you're asking me, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I do hair on international level, on international platforms.
Yeah.
I've traveled over 25 countries just for the sake of doing hair. Yeah.
Wow. Hair in what extent? You are professionally for wigs, weaves, or everything?
When I started at the age of 8.
Yeah.
When I was young, I think 6 or 8, I used to play with the grass, with the dolls.
Yeah.
And all that. My auntie used to bring us dolls because she used to work somewhere.
Yeah.
She used to work somewhere that she was being given dolls to take it to the children and grandchildren and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm born and raised up in Mathare.
Wow.
Mlango Kubwa. That is where I'm born, and then we are 12 in our family. I'm the 5th born.
Wow.
So 7 boys, 5 girls. So the lucky enough or unlucky enough, my mom used to shave our hair bald. All the 12 of us bald.
Including the girls?
All of us, because it was easy for me. And she was a housewife.
Yes.
And apart from being a housewife, she was a tailor. Apart from being a tailor, she was a mama mboga.
Wow.
Doing tailoring, repairs, and then outside there, she could sell vegetables.
Yeah.
And like omena, fish, like that one.
Yeah.
So that is how we were. In fact, we were raised in a single room.
Yes.
And
the 12 of you.
The 12 of us, and at night,
Yeah.
It was a bedroom. During the day, it was sitting room.
I know that.
So you have to put the chairs up, and then at night you have to put your sheets down, and then you sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. As you have heard, she's from a humble beginning. So, and today she has built an empire for herself. And I know where you got that from.
Where?
Yeah, from your mom.
Yeah.
She was a mama mboga.
She was a mama
mboga. She used
mboga.
to do tailoring.
Yes.
And she used to sell omena.
Yes.
That told you that there's no sitting around as a young girl.
No.
From a young age.
In fact, we used to help her.
Yeah.
Sell the vegetables. And then at a point that when I was like in class 5, that is around I think 10 years, in class 5, 10 to 11 years, we already knew how to use the tailoring machines.
Yeah.
So when he used to go to get clothes from, it was by that time it was called piecework, making uniforms for school uniforms.
Market?
No. It was that time downtown.
Okay.
There were some Indian shops. You go, take the materials, they've already been cut.
Yeah.
And then you are paid 2 shillings. Is it 2 penny mbili or 2 shillings per piece? When you finish a sweater, you are paid per piece.
That's right.
So we used to help her do that so that she can
make more.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So she goes and bring it with a sack of those material, and then we are the ones to join them in because they were already cut, everything was done.
Yeah.
And then at the same time from 4 in the morning she used to go to Kikomba or Wakulima market. Yeah. And then after that she brings the things and then she goes to town to bring those material for us to keep on doing. So we were always busy.
What I'm hearing is a working woman.
Yeah, she was a working woman.
Would you say she had an influence in who you have turned out to be?
Yes, especially relating with people.
Yeah.
Because we had to relate with clients.
That's right.
I remember when you're told, when she used to sell those clothes, and then she used to be a tailor and selling clothes. Yeah. You are told this one you sell at 10 bob. And then last price is 8 shillings. You tell a client, ni shilingi 10 na mwisho ni shilingi 8. Yani you don't know the bargaining power. Yeah. So you just, this is the price and this is the last price. You tell the client. Yeah. You just say, ni shilingi 20 na mwisho ni 15. You wrap it up. Yeah. Because you've been told this thing is 20 shillings, but you can sell it at 15 shillings. Yeah. And then, because she shaved our hair back. Yes. And then sometimes we used to go to the roadside to sell the vegetables where she had allocated for us to sell. Yeah. So you know you are bored, you are there in the morning, seated, you are alone, selling. Right. So we used to call some children who have long hair, so that they keep company for you when you are doing when you are selling. Yeah. When you are selling mommy's business, here you are doing their hair. And then they pay you 2 shillings. Wow. We used to be happy. I know. Because there are some children who had hair. Yeah, and you guys their parents never shaved them. Right. And us, we didn't have hair. But we used to admire them. So that was the time now I was practicing my skills. I know. By the time I finished high school, in Form 4, I used to be in St. Teresa's Girls. Yes, I know it. Just next to Mathare. Yeah. So by the time I was finishing high school, I could do so many styles. Yeah. So many. Imagine. I could do even retouch, calculate, because during school holidays or during weekends, that's right, I used to go to salons and work there. Yeah. And they could pay me if I braid for 50 bob, they'll give me 25 shillings. Imagine. So I still used to work. Wow. Because when I was in high school, I was embarrassed to sell the vegetables. I was like it. Yeah, because all my schoolmates could pass by the roadside and they see me. You. And now I'm in high school. I'm in high school. I know. Everybody's passing there. So I never used to like to do that job. I did it until class 8. Form 1, I was just hampering the job. So that's where I got myself working in the salon every Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. And then doing people's hair. Okay. Yeah. Mom was okay with it as a student? She was By that time, my mom left us when she was I was in class 7 because she had to go and stay up country. So we were left with our dad. Okay. So my dad used to go to work at 6 in the morning. Yeah. Come at around 8. So my dad didn't know what we were doing. Yeah. By the time my dad is coming, all of us, we have our books on the table. Yeah. Daddy ndio huyo. Mbuyu amekam. So all of us have the books on the table. So my dad didn't know. But at some point, she could see me with money and she asked me, where do you get money? I'm like, nilishuka so and so, akanipatia. So I've given you 50% of it. Wow. Because my dad used to walk from Lango Kubwa to industrial area. Because also he used to work in a textile factory. In industrial area. So walking, I was like, my mom used to tell us where your dad works is very far. He's walking, and sometimes he could sell. I didn't even take lunch. So I'm like, this person. He's really, you wanted to help. I wanted to help. So every time I did hair, because I used to charge 30 bob per piece. So if I do 5 braids, that is 150. That's money. I could give him 75. I remain with 75. And then the first thing he'll ask me, where did you get the money? Tambia nilishuka so and so, akanipatia 150, nikakupatia 75, nimebaki na 75. So I didn't see him saying no, because complaining or something. And then the good thing, I was not a dunderhead. I was doing well. And for my dad, if maths it's A, so there was no point of you fighting with him. No. You're performing and you're bringing money. You're a good girl. Yeah. So my dad didn't see me like, where did you get the money?
That's right.
Being suspicious.
Yeah.
I could just tell him, oh, Mama Shiro, nilishuka Mama Shiro leo. Akanilipa. Unaona? So, in fact, Mama Shiro also was very supportive. Very,
wonderful.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Just to ask, have you ever worked for someone in someone's office or something?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Tell us a little about that.
After Form 4, I started, my baby was around 1 year.
Okay.
That's when I carried him on my back. And then I used to have kibanda, which I used to, the landlord used to charge me 300 bob.
Okay.
Per month, which sometimes I could not afford. So that is when I started. So when I was doing hair in Mathare, that place, it was called Mama Eddie Hair Salon, and I was so good at what I do. And I was so famous in Mathare that my job is wow. Carrying my baby on my back and then doing that hair. And then I did somebody some twist. They were called like ponytail. They were so nice. That time was those were the in thing. And then that lady came to style the hair. In Westlands at the mall. That salon was called Farouk Salon. And then when she went to style hair for a bridal event, so he was the boss that time was Farouk. Asked her, who did your hair? There's another lady in Mathare who did my hair.
With the baby on the back.
Can you call her? So I went when I was around 24. Okay. Then I came. When I came, he gave me some hair to do, and then my hands were so fast. I know. And there's like, this is the person I want. Woo. Yeah. So
you got your first job in Westlands.
I got my first job in Westlands.
Wow.
I've never worked in any other location. Just from Mathare to Westlands. I didn't know Westlands. I was walking by foot. From Mathare, walking, because I realized I should walk, because my dad used to walk from Lango Kubwa to Gasoleria.
So it was not a big deal.
So for me, it wasn't a big deal.
That's right.
Just walking from Mathare to Westlands. So that's where I worked, and I worked for like 12 years.
What?
Yeah.
You're 24 plus 12?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I worked there for 12 years. By the time I was leaving, I think I got his blessings. He was ready to release me, and everything was fine.
That must have been a good boss.
Yeah, he is a good boss till to date.
So you know him? He's still there?
Till to date.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Till to date, he's very supportive. He's like a mentor. And then he is also a hairdresser.
That's right.
Yeah. He's called Farouk.
Yeah. And just to mention, you are in Westlands. He's also still in Westlands?
Yes, he's in Westlands.
Wow.
He's one of our mentors. He's one of our partners, business partners here. And he's one of people who want you to go further, because he'll say, don't learn from my success, learn from my failures. So every time he tells me I should learn from what he didn't do and what he has failed to do. That's right. So he will push me so that I learn something that he doesn't know. Okay. You are in personal business right now. Yes. Okay. Would you compare the two? Definitely, I know. Being in employment and now being an employer to so many. Different.
Yeah,
it is different. When you are employed, you have to work with the rules.
That's right.
Of that company.
Yes.
The problem comes when you outgrow the rules. Because by the time I was employed at Farouk Salon, after 5 years, I found myself now traveling to the US to learn. So every time I come, I want to implement what I've learned. That's right. Every time I come. But when I go, my boss doesn't know what I learned, what I picked, what I need to change. Yes. What you have found out. What I've found out. Yeah. So my personality changes. What I want also changes. Exposure also. Yes, because of exposure. Yeah. So from that time, you realize that maybe you are not in good terms. That's right. Because what you want versus how he is managed. Everybody has their own mission and vision when they are having their own empire. That's right. So what you want versus what they want is different. But now you come to understand that this is not your business. This is someone's business. It's so like there's a limitation. This is not your church. This is not your business. You understand? So there's a limitation. So you just say, let me just open mine. So I implement what I want there. So when I open mine, it is more of what I learned is what I am implementing. Okay. Now, if I go to class or I have some business meeting, what I've learned is what I implement. There is no obstacle. That is the only difference. But in terms of if I used to make more money or that, for me it's just the same. Yes, it's just the same.
From Farouk to your place?
For me, making money, it was just the same.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm making more money here or I was making more money there.
Wow.
I feel like it's just the same. The difference is the management. Why I was so comfortable there when I'm employment. In fact, I could feel sometimes it is my salon. Because the comfort is not me comfortable. It's the directors making me to be comfortable.
Yeah. They had embraced you so well.
Much that I could not think of opening my salon.
For 12
That's
years.
why I've stayed for 12 years.
Yeah.
Because the support system I got
was perfect.
And also by that time, the company had changed hands from Farouk to my ex-boss, who was Mr. Njoroge.
Yeah.
He was my boss for 5 years.
Yeah.
He made me so comfortable.
Yeah.
I remember I had the keys for the premises. I was the one opening.
Yeah.
Mr. Njoroge made me close the salon, and sometimes he could say, "You are my business partner." I'm like, "No, I don't want to be your. You're my boss. You're my boss." You understand? So when he changed hand from Farouk to Mr. Njoroge, I thought that it will be shaky, but he made me so comfortable that I could not think of opening my salon.
12 years in a place tells you are okay.
Yes. With Farouk, I was 7 years. With Njoroge, I was with 5 years. I felt okay. But now, this last minutes, I think every time I go to the US, I come back, I change. I change. So, and then you see my colleagues also, most of them were not traveling. Some of them, in fact, when they travel, maybe it's for holiday, not for education, like hairdressing.
They didn't have the passion
to
grow themselves.
Only one person who was an she was one of the Indian hairdressers. She's the only one who could travel, but the others, they were not traveling. So if you are seated that way, you are not challenging yourself, you are not exposing yourself, you are not giving your exposure. There is no way I could reason with you.
No.
What I think of and what you are thinking of is different. So it was a bit of challenge to the last minute, because what I wanted to be done and what they expected me to do, it was different. Just to realize that I am not in my own premises
anymore. And what surprises me is what you have said, that the money is not different. Meaning at Farouk's, you are making lots of money.
Yes.
It's still the same here.
Yes, for me, money is not the difference. The difference is the management.
The management, which now you are the one managing your own thing.
And you know,
call the shots.
It's like school. There are schools which produces teachers. There are schools which produces doctors.
That's right.
There are schools which produces musicians. So if I am a musician and I want to go to this school which are producing doctors, then I don't fit in. You understand?
That's right.
It's the same. My boss was a banker. The way he reasons and the way I'm reasoning, I'm an artist. I'm not a banker. I'm an artist who I know. I studied my industry. Well, I'm not a lawyer. A lawyer may be what I'm saying. The older you become, maybe you get more money. Doctors, the older you become, you have more experience. For us, the older you become, you fade out.
True.
You understand? Somebody who is 21 years or 22, she has new styles. Somebody who is
very aggressive.
And very aggressive. Me, I'm at my 40s. I have different style from the one who is 25 years.
That's right.
Even the way I relate to clients. Even I will relate to my age mates so well than this person who is
the yangi.
The yangi. I have to be like yo yangi. You understand? So the mindset of my boss as a banker and my mindset as an artist who is doing hair, and at the same time she's studying entrepreneurship. We were two different people.
Two different. Let me ask, what kind of mind was this that you had? You're the first hairdresser, stylist. I've had to travel abroad to learn more about what they are doing. What mind was this?
I used to
you must have been very aggressive.
I used to see there's this magazine called Black Hair and Black Beauty. I used to like buying those at River Road. That on the streets. And seeing top hairdressers doing hair. So there's this Black Hair magazine. It's from the US. So when I follow, I see these people. I'm like, one day I want to be like them. And then
passion.
I want to be like them. And then another day I'm like, I would like to go where they are. So I was taking contacts, and then I'm traveling to meet them. So there's a time I saw this documentary. It's called Good Hair by Chris Rock. So when I saw the documentary, I'm like, I need to meet this guy. He's a hairdresser. It's called Derek J. I traveled all the way to Atlanta just to meet Derek J.
Imagine.
Just to see how he's doing it.
Who does that?
Then another day, I was like, every client comes to the salon, I'm like, I want to do my hair like Beyonce. I want to do my hair like Beyonce. So I'm like, who does her hair? There's a hairdresser behind it. Why can I go and
you went?
Her? Yes.
Tell me.
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
What?
I went to meet Beyonce's hairdresser.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
You understand?
How was it?
And then she had a class, so I had to change notes. I had to learn from her. All those things. So for me, it's if a client comes and challenges me, I'm like, oh, this hair you can find it in this country. I'll just Google search and then I go to that country
and learn more.
Because one thing I said, no one knows me. My relatives are not around. My relatives, or I don't have any relative who can host me the other side. It's me and my God. You understand? It's me and my God. So I just go, I stay in the hotel. I'm not scared, because once you put your God first, that it's you and your God.
That's right.
You'll have your God in that hotel.
Wow.
Because I've traveled to places that I don't know anybody. Yes.
Wow. I'm amazed. I'm amazed by your passion. It is rare to find such kind. We have people who are just comfortable with standard 8 certificates, Form 4 certificate.
Even if you are from standard 8, and maybe you are a house girl, you can have this part-time, or even instead, you know, even nowadays there are online classes. You can just do online classes as you. You just have your own vision, and then you forward it with the online classes.
Wow.
Wow, that's so you can't have a talent. It's like, now if I give you, I bring for you chicken from Shags, will you boil it, or will you look for tomatoes? You have to spice the food.
Definitely.
How can you spice your talent?
How
can you make it different? How can you make it
unique?
Yes. There are so many braiders out there. There are so many.
How different are you?
What makes me different? Why me? Why should people come to me, do their hair,
and not another person?
I'm not another person.
Wow, I'm amazed. I believe so far you are getting inspired. For someone to travel all the way from Nairobi, Kenya, to go to the United States to meet those top hairdressers, that is a person who is very pressured by passion. And those are the kind of people I'll be bringing your way on Royalty Divine Women's Show, just to let you know that where you are, you just need to spice up, as she has said, your passion, and you will eventually get there. Please don't touch that dial. We are going for a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I believe you've grabbed your cup of tea. You've grabbed, since it's in the morning, you've also grabbed your cup of water or juice, or maybe uji, as my husband would always put it. Your bowl of uji in the morning. So I believe that you are doing absolutely well. Welcome back to Royalty Divine Women's Show. In case you've missed our first part of the show, kindly go to my YouTube channel, Juliet Bernard Akama. You'll be able to get the whole show right there, and I'm certain you'll be blessed and inspired. And today I have with me on set on Business for You, I have with me a beautiful woman, very charming, very welcoming, and very warm. Her name is Jayne, and her stage name, as she said, is Jayne the Stylist. And we have been discussing on how she got to be where she is, and she'll be telling us what we are doing here, okay, or what this premises is all about, because I believe that she's a jack of all trades. She's doing so many other things from our interaction before the recording. And so karibu sana once again.
Asante.
Yeah, and also welcome back. And we were talking, and you mentioned that you started off 8 years with your mom. Your mom introduced you to business. Then when you went to high school, you began doing some side business after class, after high school, that is, you know, from Form 1 all the way up. And you have been growing from level upon level. Then you got your job with Farouk and you called him who?
Mr. Njoroge.
Njoroge. Familiarity.
Mr. Njoroge.
Yeah, Mr. Njoroge. And then now you are here.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you jump to your own? You called it Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. the new generation.
I know.
Not Rapunzel, it's Rapunzel.
My God, you got that, eh? So she has her own a salon. Is it a salon? Is it a spa? Please let us know. Nisiharibu. Nishaanza kuharibu na jina. Yeah. Please tell us more about it.
My name is Jayne Stylist.
That's right.
And I'm the CEO of Rapunzel.
Wow.
Rapunzel Hair Affair. Rapunzel is, it's all about hair.
That's right.
It's all about long hair. Why long hair? I used to be shaved until the age of 15.
I know.
I used to be bald. So I used to see those children with long hair. Then comes this cartoon called Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Let your hair down.
I get it now.
I said one day I'll put my salon to be called Rapunzel. And I want to see if hair can grow until down. Kumbe, it was just a fairy tale story.
Yeah.
It can't.
Yeah.
So Rapunzel came from that fairy tale cartoon. And it's because of the shaving that traumatized us. We are like, oh, I need long hair.
Let me ask, why was mom doing that? To save?
I think we were in single house.
I know.
And then we were many.
Girls.
And then Lice.
Yeah.
Lice was our friend.
Tuchawa.
Tuchawa. So Tuchawa ndio tuishe.
Yeah.
Lazima unyoe watoto.
You guys, have you heard? She has passed through it.
Yes. Tuchawa ndio tuishe.
Yeah.
Sasa mnanyolewa si na kinyozi na makasi. Anafinya chwa. Unakani kama barabara za ndege.
I know.
You know,
and you're a girl.
And you're a girl.
I know.
And then you are now a teenager.
I know.
You are in class 8. You don't feel the world is yours.
Yeah.
Yes. So
you had to make it your dream, the Rapunzel.
Lazima. Sasa kutoka Form 1, lucky enough from Form 1, no shaving. Yes, shaving ilikuwa naisha class 8.
Okay.
So from Form 1, at least now alikuwa na ile akili, you can take care of your hair.
Yeah.
So I was not shaved from Form 1. So I enjoyed my hair. And then I wanted my hair to grow long. I wanted to see how long it can grow.
Yeah.
Kumbe, hata ifiki hapa. Mwisho yangu ni hapa. Until to date.
Yeah.
So I decided, I used to like long braids, long hair.
Yeah.
Then it come weaves. So what made me narrow down to doing weaves is Farouk encouraged me that if I can do the weaves, because they're in high demand. I've been doing weave for the last 20 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And I started importing weaves also 20 years ago.
Right. You started from Farouk's, eh?
Yes, from Farouk's. He's the one who gave me permission to start selling the weaves. Okay. 20 years ago.
So you started selling the wigs in his salon?
Yeah, he's the one who gave me permission.
Wow.
Because every day I told you to be selling them. Why are you not selling them? So I'm like, oh, this guy is giving me permission. Yeah. So I started selling two things in his salon. Yeah. Because he gave me permission. And from there, I used to travel when I was in his salon. Because he's the one who used to write for me recommendation letter to go to the embassy. Yeah. Yeah. So it was good for me. That's why I didn't see any difference having my salon and not having my salon. That's right. Because of the position that I was put and the support system that they gave me. Yeah. Even the first boss, the second boss, the support system was so nice. So I, at my experience, because the salon now is 9 years old, I don't see the big difference. The difference is just the management. Okay. Yeah.
So you're all about hair?
I'm all about hair.
You plait?
I plait because that's my talent, that's my vision. I do rastas, I do lines.
That's right.
I do weaves. Yeah. I do wigs. And now we also do machine-made wigs. We do handmade and machine.
Like what you have on?
Yes. This I have is a wig.
Okay. So is machine-made?
This is handmade and we have machine-made.
Ah, this is handmade?
Yes, handmade.
It looks so perfect.
Thank you. Yeah, so we also do that. Yeah. And we specialize on hair extension. Okay. That is weaves, wigs, braids. Something just to put on the hair to make the hair look different. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so that's your specialty?
That's my specialty.
Wow, and this place is absolutely beautiful. What you have done here is amazing. Guys, you'll be seeing around. So I'll take you around before we leave where we are seated. Yeah. So Are you only on the hair? You only a hairstylist, or you have other ventures that you do in business?
In the salon we are hair. In the salon, what the segment we have hair.
Yeah.
We like weaves, hair extension.
Yeah.
We have also nails. We do nails.
You do
and
nails.
We also have lashes. We do also lashes.
Okay.
Yeah, those are what we have here.
Yeah.
And personally, I also do kids events like fashion shows.
Yeah.
For children, which I stand for 7 countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mention them quickly.
Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania.
Yeah.
Rwanda,
She's really doing
Congo. Congo, which else? 7 countries, East African community.
All right.
Rwanda
is there.
Uganda.
South Sudan.
Yes, South Sudan.
Yeah.
Also. So 7 countries.
Yeah.
Which we do fashion shows for children.
Wow.
And that fashion shows, I also apart from having the fashion shows.
Yeah.
We take children to go to compete on international level and to express their talents.
Yeah.
And also in fashion shows, I do avant-garde styles. Avant-garde styles, they're those styles you see mtu amewekwa kitu refu, nguo inakaa kama simba, yani big, yani different styles, unique styles. It's not like kawaida outfit.
Yeah.
I can create something like
wow,
like an animal. That? Yes, I do that myself. I can create like a tree. On someone, so that someone looks like a tree, someone looks like a lion, someone looks like a giraffe.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and that is rare.
Yeah, it's rare. I like challenging.
Yeah.
Things that challenge my mind and my artwork. So I do fashion shows for children, and those outfits, they are called avant-garde outfits. Styles, costumes, avant-garde costumes. So those are what I do. And another thing I do like when you do like wigs, we do wigs repair. Yeah. I've just gone back to what my mom taught us. Yeah. Tailoring. Yes. I enjoy doing tailoring. Oh. So with that, we have machines with us. So tailoring my mom used to do for the clothes, me I do for the hair.
Imagine. Wow.
Yeah. Just a few. Because what I say, I saw my mom being a housewife at home. Yes. She was a housewife and she made it. Yes. So if I have these machines at home, I have some at home hungry. And I have some here. Yeah. So if I'm at home, I still do the machine work. Yes. Cherehani, I make the wigs. Yeah. If I'm here, I make. Oh my. Because I imagine out there one day, maybe I can't make it to work, but I am just at home for like 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, go for what can I always work? Maybe you want to rest, even to rest, even for vacation, small vacation. Yeah, true. It's you important. Say you are just there for 1 month, and then you say, what can I do? Yeah. Say just teach. So I can be making money and I'm still at home. Yeah, you've really talked about your mom. She's a woman, and this is a Women's International Month. Okay? Yes. Is she still alive? Yes. She should be here because she has really inspired you. She's 74 and she's and she still have that old tailoring machine. It was singer. She will never give anyone. And it's old. Hey, I want to buy for her one. I see if she will give. Nione kama atapatiana the old one. Yeah. I don't think she will. So she still does the thing at home? She still does it. But she's my mom is not does not sit down. She's very hard working. Yeah. Oh. She's still doing something. Even today she's doing something. Even tomorrow she'll be doing. Yeah. And she really brought something very powerful in you because you are a bee of activity. Jayne is a bee actually. You have to do especially those like fashion show. Why I like fashion show? I used to see my mom. She could buy this jacket. That's right. And do it. She never went to school to do tailoring. Yeah. She was a class 7 student. That's right. So she could undo it and then copy paste this coat and make exactly like this. So I used to see her doing. That was a creative woman. Yes. So I think some of the things I got from it, the creativity, kushuka, all the creativity, all the fashion, I just got for her. That's absolutely. Yeah. There is no job that doesn't have challenges. There's no job that doesn't have challenges. Yes. But if you're passionate in it, you'll make it. And if you do it to your level best, there's no job that doesn't pay. For me, to your level best, I think that should be underlined. Yes. If you do it to your level best, for me, if I do your hair, you don't like it, I'm ready to repeat. Because I believe in myself that I should make you happy. Yeah. That's so powerful. I'm like, why didn't she like it? why? What else can I do?
Yeah, to make her happy.
To make her happy, to make. But if you're not happy at all,
completely,
that is not my fault, because I've done my level best.
Yeah.
So I believe in doing it to be the best, and then I believe that whatever I do, it multiplies. I just believe, as long as I've just done it to my best, I leave it to God.
That's right.
It multiplies.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what is one major challenge, probably from the times that? How long have you been, first of all, in self-employment in your own in Rapunzel?
9 years.
Rapunzel.
9 years.
9 years.
Yes.
Okay. One major challenge that probably should encourage someone in business to keep on going. 9 years is almost 10.
Investing in staffs, and then they leave you. That has been my name. Investing in them, and then they leave you.
Yes. You train them.
You train them until they're A class.
Yeah.
Until you feel like these people, they can take this industry to the next level.
That's right.
And sometimes leaving you, it is not in a bad way.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe somebody has reached a point that they need another challenge.
Yeah.
But for me, I would like people I train to be in the same industry.
Oh.
So if you leave me and you go to another industry, I'm like, oh, I wasted
your time. I get you.
But if you leave me and you continue with the same industry, I feel empowered, because you will come back to me. You are like, Jayne, you taught me
as
this.
a mentor.
You taught me this.
Yeah.
But if I've invested in you,
that's right,
and then you change the industry, I feel like, oh, what did I do? What did I? Did I choose the wrong person to mentor?
Yeah.
Oh, so that has been the challenge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, training them, making them A class,
and then they leave you into another thing.
But if they go to the same thing,
you feel awesome.
I feel like we are in the same community. Wow. We are still brothers. But if they go to another thing, I'm like, oh my God. Or was I training somebody who doesn't want it?
Passionless, But it is well. All challenges make us grow and become better. So you're watching there and you have one challenge or the other. She has had that challenge, I believe, for the last 9 years. And people will always come. There are people here now. Yeah, there are people. But you know, when they leave you, you don't think of there's another person. No. You think that I trained this one, this is the best. But you come to realize there's another person who comes in. They go so that they can open ways for other people to come. So when the other person comes, you get this other person is even better. They don't even need training. They've already been trained. You know, God can replace to you someone who is even better than the person. So I don't have energy to train this person. And then this person, I know it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Wow. So you're like, wow. However, the replacement was so good. Yeah. Do you have a secret to your success? 20 years in this industry and business. Do you have a secret that you'd say that this has been where I step on and it has worked for me? If you have a mentor, every time I shake, I run to my mentor. Farouk. Yeah. That guy. Farouk and your mom. You should have been in this. Every time I shake, I just run to Farouk. Wow. Yeah. I feel like there's an energy he puts on me that makes me able to work. Wow. Every time, even if today I feel like I don't feel like working, like I'm tired, I run to Farouk. And by the time I leave there, I have fresh energy. I can push it to 100 years. Until I realize that energy was only for 1 year. I know. I need him again. So you're saying mentors are very key. Mentors, you cannot. You step on them, you go up. You cannot. I don't think there's somebody who doesn't have a mentor and they're successful. No. I don't think so. Even if how strong you are, even those mentors have mentors. Even those mentors have mentors. So the only thing that I know, I have to treat my mentor the right way. Yes. That's all. I have to appreciate him. Yes. Because there's an energy he gives me that even you are there, you cannot give me that energy. Because mentors is some chemistry, some connection. Right. Connection. Yes. Yes. Somebody cannot choose for you a mentor. That's right. The connection. Mentors. My password is just mentor. Oh, the secret. The best secret. And it is not new. I keep on telling them, as you have heard when I was introducing, I said that this program is supposed to mentor them to become the best version that God intended them to be. So you have said it. If you don't have a mentor, you don't have a shoulder that you can be able to stand on.
I don't think I'll be who I am
if were not for him.
If it was not for him.
Yeah.
Because that journey from Mathare, placing me into his salon. The salon was international salon, and my colleague international standards, international salon, international staffs from Arab, from Korea, from Japan, from India, from Germany. Those are our staffs.
Wow.
So you have to relate with these people. The clients were who is who.
I know.
Not in Kenya, in the world.
Even in the
in the world.
Yeah.
This person is so and so. This person is so and so in the world, not in Kenya. So just to polish me up from my ghetto fabulous tabia.
I know.
To being the international standard. I think he has played a major role.
Wonderful.
Major.
And I'd like you to share with him this show. Let him just know how you feel about him. You have mentioned him severally, so when this show is on, just tell him, just go there and just watch.
I will send him videos. I will send him like this.
Send him the link and let him know that you really appreciate him, because him and your mom, they have really lifted who Jayne is right now, and we really appreciate that. This is a women's show. Okay, and as I was telling you behind when we spoke on phone and all that, I have a passion for women, and I want women to grow. Grow from their cocoon of women are just supposed to be. They're just supposed to be done for. They are just limited by ABCD, limited by umeza mtoto baka ameenda shule bado uko kwa nyumba. Unaona? We were limited by I don't have money. You're limited by my husband is abusive. My husband cannot allow me do work. Every limit. Women have so many limitations. Most of them, I think, if not 80-90%, they have put upon themselves. Talk to a woman who is at home, who is, down, out, confused, lost, and just dependent on kupewa. Asipopewa leo, as we speak today, they won't eat.
Let me tell you. Once upon I was there.
You were there.
And with our friends, we used to say, we should not work. Wacha mwanaume atafute.
Okay.
Yes, it's just like a group that you join up and then you say, wacha asimamie kila kitu. Yangu ni yangu, yake ni yetu.
Did you hear that?
You know, it's just like a mental. Now that I've outgrown that, you are like, what? I was that stupid. But it is an influence. That yangu ni yangu, yetu, yake ni yetu. So, you ask even little things that a woman should not even ask.
Handa.
That's pads.
Bra. Mtoto amekuwa gala, anataka pads.
Yes. So you ask those little things. I remember coming from school because it was 1996. I gave birth at 1997. 1998 is when I stepped out of the house. I was already tired of asking, and the baby was just 1 year.
From daddy that time?
Yes. And then unaitisha when you are given 200 for food. Unaambiwa uwekelee change hapo.
Imagine.
Sasa every jioni I have to write down. Skuma dania ilikuwa shilingi moja. Dania, yani you have to. Sasa one day I asked myself, when will I stop writing this?
I know.
I never wrote this when I was with my dad. When will I stop? So kila siku nguo ya Christmas unaitisha. Tarehe 24 jioni saa 10 ndio naambiwa twende tukanunue. Ai,
ukachoka.
Yani nilichoka.
When did you wake up?
Me, I woke up when my son was 1 year. Nikaona, hii nitashinda nikiomba. Alafu unajua sometimes you ask, mtu ni wa mshahara, unangoja, you have to report. Yeko kwa budget, haizi kukupatia. And women are like now. You know women, alikuwa ndo kubai viatu hivi, akienda hivi, ameona hii, anataka
na trouser.
Ameingia na trouser, lakini alienda kubai viatu. So women are like now. Ujaji understand wewe mwenyewe that wewe ni woman, wale wanataka. I've seen Pastor Julie has this hair.
That's right.
I want.
Now.
this hair is 30-50,000. Now. Hii mshahara haiwezi. Kwanza watu kama mimi kama singefanya kazi, mimi napenda nywele, haki wangenunua hata za 200. Ningekaa hivi kwa nyumba, ningekuwa naenda hivi online. Natafuta hii nywele. Sasa sini because the way I used to like hair, I used to like fashion, beauty. I used to like beauty, I used to like nice things.
Angeenda broke.
So staying at home does not help.
No.
And then let me tell you, you are in this house, you only think of bwanako haja kufanyia. Umeenda kwa neighbor, umeona ka carpet kale kadogo. Wewe kwako hakuna. Do you know sisi women will want that carpet?
It happens.
Pia ikuje huku. Lakini you want not with your money, with pesa ya huyu. So kazi yenyu ni kungojana, yeye ndiye atanunua mani mimi, yeye ndiye atanunua mani mimi. So I think it's a high time mtu asimame aende afanye kazi. Hata kama ni kazi ndogo aje. Unaona mama fua?
Kabisa.
Ina bigger version ni laundry. Utaanza mama fua, mwisho utakuwa na mashini, unafulia watu.
That's awesome.
Unaona mtu wa kushuka, mwisho inakuwa top hairdresser. Unaona ule mama wa repair, mwisho anashonea watu.
Designer.
Anakuwa designer. So you start with what you have. I tell people, you know, I tell many people, can you start with what you have? What did Jayne start with? Mimi nilianza na kichanuo. Hata si kichanuo, zile vichanuo za mbao zinakatwa hivi.
Kwanza mlikuwa mnavunja half.
Tunavunja tunakata hivi. Me I can start even with a thorn. Mwiba. Nakata pale pa sharp na sharpen hapa. I sit down here na kushuka. I start with a thorn. By the time hii area yote inanijua, nimeshanunua kwa kichana kambao ka 10 bob.
Imagine.
By the time hiyo 10 bob imefika, niko na kamera sasa kale kadogo ka kujiangalia hivi. Kale kanauzwa na wale watu wa 100. You understand?
Imagine.
Mimi I'm talking of what I have done.
That's right. And where
with
you are.
With the mirror, with sasa mtu ananiona mahali, atasema I know Jayne. Kwanza anasema najua Mama Edi because that is the name I started with. I know Mama Edi. Alikaa chini na kiti anatushuka
kwa estate.
Tunaenda kwa estate, kwa kibanda, kwa uto tunini. Anaenda. You understand? Whatever you have, start there. Kama ni kushonea watu nguo repair, ambia majirani unashonanga repair. Chukua shindano, shona back stitch. Washone kama ni kama mtu ameshona na cherehani.
Just don't do it. Do it well.
Don't just do it. Do it well. And then sasa unashona enda online. Squeeze everything is on
online. YouTube is there.
Check how you can upgrade yourself. Check. Put it on Facebook. Let your friend like weka kazi yako online. Sit hata kama unika kwa stay at home, stay at home mom.
It's okay.
You can work from home. Mzee akienda asubuhi, wewe enda Facebook, si kuona Facebook,
kuona watu.
Those people are making money. With the likes, with the views. They're making money.
That's right.
So what I can say, one thing, kama ni kupika, pika kwa nyumba, pack vizuri. Ukisha pack vizuri, piga picha.
That's right.
Anza kusema unapika. Just say nowadays I cook, I deliver. Then what happens? Kuna mtu atasema unaweza nipikia chapati, niko na wageni 125 chapatis. If you are a housewife and you are making it so well, your husband doesn't want you to work, write a book about being a good housewife. Kuna watu
just do something, in other words.
Kuna watu hawajui kukuwa bibi na hawajafundishwa, but this housewife amekuwa very successful.
Good wife.
How can you write a book of being a good wife? How to be a submissive wife? Sell to young girls so that their marriages don't fail. Wow. You heard that? She has just reiterated that you just don't sit around, do something and do it perfectly. That's what she has said. She began from the kushukana mwiba. Hata na mwiba.
Utaanza
nayo ushago.
Kichana ya mbao. Then now she's here with this wonderful, beautiful place that she has in Westlands. We'll be able to go round about it and just show you the beautiful, magnificent work she's doing right here. So for business contact, if we want to come to you, if we want to for Jayne to at least touch our head and we feel that touch of Jayne, where do we get you? Just give us your directions and maybe the contacts.
We are at Rapunzel Hair Affair in Westlands Road, at Soin Arcade Building, room 14. Our numbers are +254 722 833 465.
Facebook?
Our Facebook page, Rapunzel Hair Affair. Instagram, Facebook. Myself, Jayne Stylist, Facebook, Instagram, and Instagram and TikTok. Tuko hapo. Website, Rapunzel Hair Affair or Jayne Stylist. We are there. And as she said, you can reach her in everything hair. She can be able, the wig she has on is her own handmade. It is, I'm salivating on it. It's very beautiful, very silky. If you want this kind of hair, she has it here. If you want a wig done on you, she has it here. If you want your hair plaited, if you want your nails done, you want your eyebrows done, everything is being done here at Rapunzel. Hair what? Hair Affair. Wonderful, wonderful. And I believe that you have been inspired. I believe your life can never remain the same again. Now utaamka. You know, 2023, I'll make sure in Royalty Divine no woman watching this show is in the house. You will do the list and become better and better by the day, by the grace and help of God. Because all of us, we are helped by God. Without God.
Tumesaidiwa na Mungu. We cannot boast, but we boast in the Lord.
Yes.
Okay? So, parting shot. Just say one last line from Jayne.
My fellow women. Never sit down. And wait to be given. Yours, hata kama ni 10 bob, it is yours.
Na ni tamu.
Learning from experience. Never sit. The vision of your children remains with the woman, not with the man.
Repeat that again.
The vision of your children remain with the woman, not with the man. Hata kama ni 10 bob, it is yours. Hata kama, for you to raise a point, ujaona kwa familia, mwenye pesa akisema inafanyika. Mwenye hana pesa, point inaekwa chini. Kwa hivyo, be that woman in your family that has a voice. Be that a woman that is ready to change your community. Be that ready. Unajua kule umetoka na unajua kule unaenda. How can you be a housewife and unataka mtoto wako aende kazi? How can you sit down na unapeleka mtoto shule aende job? Kwa hivyo, these children learn from us.
That's right.
So, be a stepping. Wewe ndio uko hata from home. You can work from home. It doesn't mean you go to the office. But be a mentor to your children. Let your children say, my mom is my mentor.
I know.
My dad is my mentor.
I know.
Ukisema hivyo, you've won it.
Wow. What a beautiful parting shot that you are the eye. Your children are, in a nutshell, that's what I've gotten. Your children are looking out for you, and as she has said, as a mother, you're the only one who can be able to rubber stamp the vision you have for your children with your own hands. Amka. Okay? This has been Royalty Divine Women's Show, where we build a lasting distinction. Keep watching SOATV, touching lives with the power of love. Shalom. God bless you.